cheese graters. Hi guys, it's Dave from MagLab. Today we're going to talk about a little about pad durability. So one of the issues we know happens when you're out camping, and it's a huge bummer, is if you punch a hole in the bottom of your pad and you end up having to sleep on the dirt. Not only is that going to make you uncomfortable, it's going to make you cold. So one thing that we're trying to do is come up with a way of making sure that our pads are going to be super durable so that they keep you nice and warm and comfy. I know it looks funny, but we're going to use some cheese graters. We're going to smush a pad against it and see how long it takes for it to pop.
Cheese graters are what we're currently on. We have tried many things: rasps, gravel substrates, sandpaper substrates. Nothing is giving us that same failure we keep seeing in the real world. So what we want to do is try to find a way that in the lab we can duplicate the mode of the failure, if not the actual action of the failure. So we have a new pad now, and this is actually not a full-length sleeping pad. This is made specifically for testing. And we're gonna try the cheese graters.
We know that you wouldn't normally sleep on a cheese grater, but what we're looking for is some way that we can create reproducible results. So what we want to do is test a bunch of pads on this and get similar results each time, and then test a bunch of pads that are maybe more durable and get even better results a bunch of times. So the way this test is going to work is we're going to use a custom-made machine we built here in MagLab to lift and lower a big weight onto the pad several times while it's on top of those cheese graters. And every so often we'll come over and we'll check the pad and see if it's got any holes in it. There's two easy ways to check a pad. One, we can monitor the pressure. The other way is we'll dunk it in a tank of water and look for bubbles. So when this test is running, one thing we're looking for is we want to make sure that the weight is getting completely set onto the pad. So you can hear the chain jingle each time. That means that we're completely supporting the weight with our pad.
So it may seem like we're kind of going to extremes, trying all these different substrates just to puncture a pad. I mean, we could easily puncture it, but we really want that reproducible failure that you would see, or hopefully not see, in the field. A punctured air pad in the field is kind of a big pain in the butt.
Literally.
Without your air pad, your entire sleep system doesn't work. So it can make for a very miserable trip, especially if you're a few days out. So this is something that we do always want to improve upon, and at the same time, we're trying to make pads lighter, warmer, more comfortable. So there's a bit of a balancing act to find something that's strong enough but will still meet the needs so that we won't see a failure.